live.
It's live now.
I've heard them sing, he paid the price and Jesus bore it home. I've heard them sing, I'm coming home, and he the master's home. I've heard them sing the modern songs and songs of long ago. But amazing grace, so sweet the sound is the sweetest song I know. Amazing grace, so sweet the sound, oh how sweet that is the sound. Sweetest song in this life could be found. Heard about the Savior's blood, washed is white as snow. But amazing grace, so sweet the sound is the sweetest song I know. It was the song my mother sang in sweet and humble voice. Like music from the world of earth, it made my soul rejoice. Its soothing words and melodies like the rippling waters flow. But amazing grace, so sweet the sound is the sweetest song I know. Amazing grace, so sweet the sound, oh how sweet that is the sound. Sweetest song in this life could be found. Heard about the Savior's blood, white as snow. But amazing grace.
Yeah. YEF. Youth Empowerment Foundation.
So I don't know if I even remember the full name. There's something here I need to delete.
NPP Women's Organizer. How do you see the event? I know we haven't done our introduction yet, but we're going to do it quickly so you can go back inside.
Right. Tonight we have the singular honor of hosting the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, aka Dr. Pinchit. He's here with us tonight. It's a real pleasure for us because hardly do we get him to come over and spend time with us, and we all know as a Vice President he has a really time. So when we got told he was coming, we were excited. We tried to pull the place together so that we can wine and dine with him. So the program hasn't started fully. We've just had the chairman and the guests giving their open remarks.
Right.
So that's ongoing at the moment. Afterwards, we're gonna have dinner, and then we're gonna have some lovely, amazing time with the president and all the vice president and all the dignitaries from Ghana. So
Are you part of the organizers?
well, I am the women's organizer, so invariably I am part of the organizing team.
Okay, that's great. So what can we expect? As you've said, the vice president is here, the chairman is here. What other exciting things are we expecting?
So, you know, when it comes to the vice president, his area is the economy of Ghana. So we are sure in a good place to expect good fresh news about what's happening with our economy. We are in to get fresh news about what is to come, and we are in to get fresh news about leading to 2020 and with the next elections, what we're going to do to make the lives of Ghanaians, both in the diaspora and in Ghana, better.
That's great. We don't want to get into politics, but that is supposed to be for fun, right?
Yes.
Right. So we're not getting into politics so much. So
Aside that,
right.
there's lovely food. You can see the layout.
That's it. It's smelling so gorgeous.
It's a three-course meal. You've got your starters, you've got your mains, and you've got your dessert. It's Hilton, so you can't expect
Can't go
anything
wrong,
bad.
of course.
So you're gonna have the best meals, and we're gonna have amazing time dancing. So if you didn't come, it's not too late. You can still come because
Tickets on sale.
we are yet to have the vice president on the dance floor, and any one of us here can have a dance with him. So come.
I'm looking
and have
forward
an
to that
amazing
one.
time.
Okay,
I'll
thank
make
you
sure
so
you have
much,
a dance and I'll
Shirley.
capture
Yes,
it.
thank you so much,
All right,
Shirley.
all
That's
right.
Women's
Organizer
Organizer
MPP
for UK.
All right then.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right, I'm going to.
She is the best women organizer in the
Oh,
diaspora.
that's my organizer.
I'm not into politics, but I know she is.
She is the best women organizer in the diaspora.
That's
Where's
it,
the-
yes.
okay.
Right. Thank you,
All right, then, I'll
Shirley.
leave
Yeah,
it to me.
I've got the two gentlemen here now. So, can you introduce yourselves, please? One branch organizer.
Richie Jenfi, branch organizer.
And what are we have on the night?
Well, fireworks.
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 Right. Describe a bit for us, please.
As I say, when London speaks, Ghana listens. And if you actually looked at the trend in Ghana politics historically, every big speech has been made in London. Ghana has actually come and go.
Right.
So we are actually here to give the rights of the number two gentleman in I think Ghana is at the best ever time to have as a country. We have been to be fortunate to have the best and the best mind so these two minds combined, I think Ghana is actually enjoying the best.
That's you saying it.
No, it's not just. There is a development. The fiscal deficit has been under control, and Ghana, for the first time in so many years, under the oppression rule of the NDC, Ghana is actually working again. And I think this is a testament. The youth, now there's employment across board. I mean, put it back 3 years ago, you actually have to come out of university and spend 8 years before they find jobs. But today, thanks to Nanado and his good policies under the youth employment agencies and then the NEIP, we actually have youth who are in employment, youth in agriculture, youth in the youth entrepreneurship. NAPCO, we do actually have that, working. The free SHS. These are things that ordinary Ghanaians, we are enjoying. I am enjoying it. Now, my nephews, I think it's about 7 of them, are actually in free education. And this is a testament to
It's my boss.
Your boss, okay.
He's a branch organizer.
Okay.
So I'm just adding
That's
a little bit because it says that there's a saying that if you walk only on sunny days, you will never get to your destination. We are walking only on sunny days because we've left 27 years of Ghana's whole 60 years into the hands of NBC. And that's the reason why Ghana is where we are today. So if you look back, I was saying I am more concerned in the development of the obviously I'm a youth organizer. So I was just thinking and I realized that if you remember in 2008, 2007, when President Kufuor implemented free maternal care, these are the crop of youth who are now enjoying free SHS. So these are generational thinkers, generational policies. And if you want to know the economy of your, the development of your country, normally it depends on the investment in your human resource. And that goes down to the youth part. Number 2, like my brother rightly said, 100,000 of unemployed graduates. When Mahama was in power, we had unemployment association. Now it's no more. He said over his dead body that he's going to cancel nursing trainees. Now people are going to get their the profession and they are getting paid for that. You can't get it anywhere. Even India, which is a first-class country or first world, they've now taken away the bursary that they are doing. So it tells you that Nana or MPP is a generational thinker, and that is what we are here to support his second in command.
Saying that, recently the Vice President, as he's the special guest, he helped open, is it Job Center in Ghana for the first time? Yes. Would you like to make a little?
So why here is actually a youth program, and so the Job Center is actually something that is really good. They have different policies within the Job Center. So especially the most important thing is they have another director called the artisan, and that is what I want to talk about because we realize that everybody is talking about free SHS, We've forgotten about those bunch of youth who are not or didn't qualify for the free SHS, and also they don't have enough certificates to go to university. These are people that if it goes wrong,
they will have somewhere
to go. So now
we can mix the tree and the English, not necessarily.
I wanted to say a proverb in tree.
Okay, go ahead. Say it. Idle hand. Is it that one?
Yes. The devil find something for you.
Yes,
and to wait, the presidents have taught well England with this, and they come up with artisan. Because even in the UK, you realize that a nurse is getting less money than a plumber. So we are introducing apprenticeship and artisanry, where people will go and learn craft, and we also teach them literacy and numeracy. And after their craft, they get money to support themselves, to set up their own businesses. And these are things that I keep on saying that MPP government is a generational thinker, because we don't want the youth to be idle. When they are idle, this is where they indulge in all these impurities and criminalities. So if you are not enjoying free SHS, get yourself involved in the artisan, get a trade, and get paid.
And saying that, as we are in UK, we can compare the job centers that they create here is similar to exactly what they're trying to do in
one thing
Ghana.
I like about this job center thing that we created, see the fact that you can actually look into, type in the job that you need do.
You search for jobs.
No, you actually work. I think you actually put in your details, and then you get professionals that can actually execute that job for you. I think that is invaluable because have actually seen it whilst I've been doing home renovation and stuff, and then I'm looking over the place for professionals that can do specific jobs. And I think Ghana's foresight, and the leadership of Samia why the people behind, the brains behind the artisanship, program, I think we cannot actually forget them. And those are the heroes that the youth will be singing tomorrow. Because look, if you're a youth today, this is the best ever time to be a youth in Ghana.
Really? Why do you say
absolutely.
that?
Absolutely.
Explain.
Another one is that, previously, if you were a nurse, you go to a nursing training. After you qualify to be a nurse, although there are no spaces or limited spaces to employ all of our nurses, they were still on a bond. You signed 5-year bond. That doesn't allow you to go to different countries to explore your talent. So you're stuck. You're stuck. Now the government are finding it very reasonable to just cancel that bill. So now when you qualify as a nurse, if you don't get yourself employed within your vicinity, you also have the chance to go abroad and work. And also
with your qualification,
absolutely. Within the YE, they've also implemented job abroad, work abroad initiative, which is also fantastic. It gives our youth the chance to experience how you work, and you give them that competitive advantage over your peers within Africa. At the end of the day, we are growing, investing in our human resources. If you don't want to, we are open here.
Okay, I've got another gentleman with me. So thank you so much. Thank you. Please, what's your name?
Charles Asma.
And what is your position?
The branch treasurer, MPP UK.
Right. Okay. Nice to have you on Naspa Radio. Are you part of the organizers for this evening?
For the night, yes.
Right. Would you like to tell us a little bit about how the whole event came about? And I see that it's annually.
Yes.
So is this your first one, or how many years
As
have
you said, it's been for a long time.
Right.
And the party tries to engage the diaspora.
Right.
Engage the partner countries such as the UK, the US, Germany, France, and so on and so forth. And it's an opportunity for the government, the president, the vice president, and the ministers to let people know how things are shaping up in Ghana, the social interventions that the government, through its flagship programs, is putting in place to ensure that people in Ghana are able to enjoy core and valuable development. And so it's a showcasing moment.
So what as we are in the diaspora, what would you like to tell Ghanaians who are listening or watching us?
Yes, I want to say that we are always with you, and we have been following events in Ghana at home, and we know how well the government has put together a range of programs. Now, MPP believes that it's not about always trying to get the people to spend what they have, but getting them to actually find a better way to generate and sustain opportunities. And such opportunities come through social interventions, and the main thing now is what we call the free SHS, which is it's unprecedented. And this is, mind you, it's something that has always been in the north. A lot of people who are well educated in the north had it for free. So the president is saying that let this free education be populated, so that across the length and breadth of the country we have everybody enjoying free education. And the idea here is that when people are educated, then everybody is able to contribute to the socio-economic development of Ghana. We're also talking about planting for food and jobs program in Ghana. At the moment, agriculture is the mainstay, and we're talking about so many aspects of cash crops, cashew, sherbeta, and so on and so forth. And we are even exporting, which is the main idea the government is looking at.
So it shows that Ghana is working.
Of course, Ghana is working, and of course, people in diaspora are following up, and that's why many people are now moving back home. So
as you are part of the organizing team, I won't keep you for long. Anything special we can expect for the night?
Of course, the night is going to be wonderful. And sometimes when we leave it for people to experience it, it's quite more better. So I'm
Thank
not going to
you so
review
much.
the
That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Surprise.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You weren't expecting me, were you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right, would you like to introduce yourself? Okay. Let's. Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's finish our thing. Yeah, I'll just take you 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. Would you like to introduce yourself for our listeners? Naspa Radio.
Oh, yeah. This is Naspa Radio.
Right,
My name is
TV.
Peter Enchibochako.
That's
I think.
Yes,
Yeah,
the big man. That's it. Tell us
we've got a chance of meeting the vice president, and it's been a wonderful meeting.
Right.
And I tell you, it's going to be wonderful. He hasn't spoken yet.
Okay.
He's yet to give his speech.
I hope I don't miss it.
You will not miss it.
Okay.
Even if you miss it, it's going to be news in Ghana. Later down, he comes to UK and speaks.
Okay.
It becomes news in Ghana.
Right.
And I know today is going to give us a lot.
Right.
So
have you been coming? Is this it's an annual program, so do you come often?
From time to time we do organize events, and
Right.
UK has been his second home.
Okay.
So anytime he's around and we organize the event, he's always
You
here
always
to
come, okay.
to grace the occasion. So
Right.
today he's here.
Right.
The man himself.
I'll let you 2 seconds talk a bit about your ambition for
Right.
Yes.
That is
It's not campaign time.
It's not
Yeah,
campaign
I'll
time,
just
but
talk a little bit about what we can
I'm
do.
going for the seat
Right.
at
Which
Abuja
constituency?
North
Right, a
constituency in Ashanti region.
Okay.
That is the seat occupied by Honorable Kandapa before.
All right.
And that is where I'm going for
That is
when the nomination.
it's a tough battle then.
It is going to be a tough battle, yeah. I mean, in MPP, everything is tough.
It's tough.
But I believe that God will be on my side.
Of course, yes.
I'm still working on the ground.
Right.
I've got a very good team working on the ground.
Okay.
The team is solid, and I've got message. They can see that I'm somebody who is going to perform and bring transformation
Right.
to the constituency.
And that's what we need.
And exactly, yes. And I said I'm going to make Akufo the president, and indeed today he is the president of Ghana.
Of course.
And I'm saying that 2020 we're winning again.
That's it.
And we're all going to be in there to help with all the expertise that we have acquired in UK, all the knowledge that we have acquired in UK, to help make sure that Ghana works and works better. And we're going to do it.
That's it, and I trust you. Thank you so much. Thank you for
thanks so much,
coming. Yes.
All right.
I'll see you inside.
Definitely. All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Okay, bye. Right. Let's go in and see if we can. Mr. Isa is busy. Right. Let's go and see if we can catch 1 or 2 people. Alright, let's see who can we get. I've seen my main man Isa Ayoma, but hello. Yes, I thought you didn't recognize me. I was gonna leave you. But why are you so busy? You're rushing. What are you doing? Busy. You never sit down in events like this. Sit down and enjoy yourself. You never do that. Why?
Because I'm concerned.
I know.
And if I sit down, things will sit down.
Really?
That is the
I
whole
trust
thing.
Isa Ayoma.
Because if I sit down, things will sit down. Of course. People don't understand the whole fight that we are fighting for Ghanaians. And we are fighting for the people of Ghana. Especially when the MPP is in power. We don't think about money. We think about the people. And if you don't fight this way, the way I'm doing, you cannot get there.
That's it. You won't achieve your goal.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be selfless.
Right.
You have to be somebody who doesn't think for yourself. That is why His Excellency the President is a president today, because he fought for this thing for 40 years. Because he didn't think about himself. If he was a selfish person, he would have sit here in the United Kingdom and enjoy whatever he have.
That's it.
But why is it that he's in Ghana now, fighting for the people of Ghana, the poor people? And that is the reason why you see me going up and down, doing everything.
And you do it
to make
so
the whole
brilliantly.
place being successful.
That's
everything or everybody being okay.
So what are we expecting to see tonight? I keep asking everybody. I want you to reveal the secret.
Yeah. The vice president hasn't speak yet.
Yes. Okay.
That is one of the secrets.
Right.
And what he's going to put it here, I'm telling you, all of us
We can't.
will go home and then start doing what he said.
Right.
Are you getting?
I understand
Yeah.
you.
So now everybody can enjoy the food.
Right.
And then, but when he get the mic to speak, to tell Ghanaians what the MPP government and what they are going to do for the next 4 years or something, all of us
We will understand.
understand.
I won't keep you so long because I know you're busy, you're going, your eye is looking. So I'll leave you to go. Thank you so much. That is my name and Lisa. That's it. Naspa. Yes, that's it. And that's I'll see you later. Thank you. Right. Let's go in and see if we can find some more people. Right. Let me speak to the diaspora, Mr. Diaspora himself.
That is Mr.
Bernard. Yes, that's it. That's my brother. Yes, that's my brother. He doesn't know. 2 minutes. Okay, then we'll come back. Please don't. Right, let's go in and see if we can find some more people. We can talk to my host. About joining event.
Oh, okay. I'm a member of the NPP.
Right.
Here in London.
Okay.
And we're invited to come to meet the Vice President of Ghana in the name of His Excellency Dr. Bemia. So we came here, and if you listen to the speech that they came out, they talked about the good governance of Ghana. They talked about, in a very summary form, about what the government is intending doing and what they've done, what they have achieved. That if we can say that it's one of the best governments in sub-Saharan Africa these days.
Are you saying that because you are MPP or?
Not that. I'm trying to be very objective. Right. And also, the World Bank 2 days ago said Ghana has the best economy, the best growing economy. So it tells that the government is doing very well. And the Vice President is the chairman of the economic team in Ghana. So we know a lot about what is going on in Ghana. We travel to Ghana all the time. And then also the people here talk about government, even though there may be some shortfalls, of course. That's normal. It's a normal any government power. But what we intend doing is to remain in power for the next term. And that's what in the speech. But we are yet to listen to the Vice President, what he's going to tell us.
Right.
So that
Thank you so much. Right. No, I didn't get your name, sorry.
Edu Amampa.
Thank you very much. Bacho, Mami, sorry. Nambacho say.
The Prime Minister,
Mr. Dijem. Yo, Nambacho, it said yeah, MPP for Muslim for Hana celebration, but
No, basically, my name is Fedu Jemfi, the CEO of Mental Health Rehabilitation Project in Ghana, and a UK-based charity as well. Basically, we are here. We've been trying to help Ghana, to help people with mental illness. You know, we take them from streets, clean them, take them to hospital, rehabilitate them, and once they recover, we put them back on to work program.
Is that the Ghanaian in diaspora who have mental issues?
Right? No. Those ones from Ghana.
Okay.
Yes.
You do from here to Ghana?
Yes, we do help those people in Ghana on the streets and all that in the communities, as well as educating our youth from to refrain from taking illegal drugs and drug abuse, like tramadol and all those. So basically, we are here to help the government, and we're really impressed about what we've been told today.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, he's supposed to be my co-host. He's supposed to be hosting with me, but he went somewhere else. Yeah, okay. I think I'll do the first half and then you do the second half, right? Right. So you've been inside. What have you seen so far?
Well organized, well attended, deliveries.
The food is smelling so nice. I can't wait to eat.
I've not tasted yet.
Okay, when you take over, I'll go and eat. All right. Should we walk in? You have to stay with me then. We do it together. Yeah.
I've got a message.
Sorry?
I said I've got a message.
All right. So let's move in. Should we go inside and see if we can speak to a few people? I've got Abawa from Abawa Radio. She's still not ready for me. Abawa. Hello. You need Abawa from Abawa Radio and now Abawa events organizing and attendance
attendance is very great. I said the time let them wire money just and our organization is really blessed. Show access, they are almost yes, ladies club pass. Okay. Another club UK.
That's our organization. I know why I did. We train you on BA. I will take you time. That's the A class. Actually, sorry, mother, I'm sorry. Also, you're going inside Naspa Radio, Naspa TV, and I hear backstage. But all the family can come yet here for US and so. Okay, why are you here?
I'm here tonight because the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana is around. We're going to have a great time together with Naspa Radio and Naspa TV.
That's it. What can we expect? And I am thankful.
our ladies have done a great job. And this was a very short Vice President time he will be able to be but it was a short notice, but 1 year about all the organizers have done a fantastic job by putting this together and we're going to have a top of the top.
the best top of the girls in the whole United Kingdom. Hardly. It's a great fantastic job having done. And I'm telling you, I'm going to say a book about the
excitement again.
praise all that and your mind remember it. I'm my every walk out so only take a say how is it?
But pain no.
That is the Marani so and I think that is movie and I buy a tomorrow I saw my gun and I believe that yes I deep to about the man. I'm ready to say I go to exactly so for the come back here checking my edition is a baby on the about to and maybe on I believe in there is here but I believe I
think that's what majority of people are here to hear.
Exactly the reason why. Even with this short notice, Ghanaians, not only MPP for now, and my Ghana, my even if you were to count our own and I think that this is a fantastic program that they put together.
Surprisingly, for Ghanaian event, time on fire plan, so the place is full.
It's full already, and the people are coming, and it's raining. Look at how
you are excited.
Obia is so eager to come and meet their Vice President, His Excellency, the Republic of Ghana. And right now, we said they obey deliver, and only exciting is when MPP puts programs like this together. This is where they be our Kasapa, then Ghana for now, the last time I was a very program I didn't hear, and then I'll say NBC and name only one social interventions the whole world was in a mess. Up till now they couldn't even come up with any answer, and I believe and that's why I mean it was definitely and one out of a day but I believe say Ghana there and I'm winning our performance on Naspa who no name
okay, any attaining, Kano, and Yansanko, Yanim Kakai, Yanuakata. Hello, you. Oh, you put your thing. I'll come to you later. Thank you, and you. Yeah, no problem, yeah. Okay, who is here? No, I think we have to go inside. So, young Cho, Edianine Kasana, it looks so nice. I can't wait to dig in there. Oh, at the moment it's a bit empty. Okay, young. Even you love, it's you present the Gold Diggers. It's Gold Diggers show, yes, on Omega Live, yes. You look fabulous, as always. You always look great. And how are you doing, my love? Good.
Tired but good.
I know. So, can you tell us a little bit about why you're here tonight? And
I was invited by the MPP party,
right.
So I had to come.
Honor.
Yeah, and honor it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not here as a party supporter, or
I'm not into politics.
Right. Okay.
I keep it neutral.
That is it. For anything that is helping Ghana.
Exactly. That's it.
Okay. So what are you expecting?
To hear what the Vice President has to say, you know, about the up and coming elections next year, Ghana 2020.
Of course.
Yeah.
Will you vote in Ghana?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't even vote here. So, I'm not gonna lie.
Of course, yeah. I haven't voted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm just not into politics.
Okay, so far you've been inside and outside. How are you seeing the event? How is it going?
Good. A lot of people are here.
Right. The organizing.
Yeah, they've done well. I mean, we're in the queue to get food and it's moving swiftly, so it's going well. I'm impressed.
All right, that's good. Thank you so much. Let me not keep you for long. Thank you very much, Eva. Who else? Should we go around? Should we go? Let's go inside because I think everyone is waiting for the food now. So. Okay. Right. So we're live at the annual dinner dance of the MPP UK. It was organized by the YEF and the MPP UK and the UK appointees. Who I think they do it annually. Yes. So we're just basically coming to talk to some of the guests and other dignitaries, the executives and the people who organize it. We've spoken to a few of them. So hopefully we'll get to hear the Vice President's speech very soon. It looks amazing. The setup, as everybody is saying, they've organized it very well. As you can see, when you come, you find your seat, table numbered, everybody's trying to get something to eat, and the food smells amazing. I've been talking about how the food smells amazing because I haven't eaten yet. I need to find something to eat as well. But so far, very lovely event. Well, I think I'll leave people to eat a bit and then I'll go in and disturb them a little bit because at the moment everyone's mouth seems to be moving. Well, this is actually a lovely event. As you can see, decoration, everything is just lovely and well organized. Like I said, the timing as well for Ghanaian event. By now you have like half of the people that's supposed, but it looks like it's full, which is brilliant. I'm very impressed with the turnout and how everybody is having a lovely time. By the way, you're listening or you're watching. Telling him I love the whole thing you put it. It's lovely. May we know your name, please?
Nana JB.
Nana JB.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your part in the organizing or?
I'm a member of MPP.
You're a member of MPP UK. Okay. So how do you see the night so far?
I'm even surprised with the number we have here.
That's it.
Normally when parties get into mid-term, most activities is like people like a dance party. But with the number here, I know we still say MPP is still saying MPP UK, then you're kicking.
So and then I expect it on the night.
Tonight?
Yes.
So China, her vice president, room crime for 2020. But we need to make sure we are winning 2020. Not hand down, we're winning and winning well.
Very well.
So that we continue the good work that Nana Akufo-Addo and the team have been delivering to Ghana. We want to prosper Ghana, and that is what we're going to do. So tonight is for celebration, for enjoyment, entertainment, and dancing.
Okay.
So,
the way you look so exciting and who will be able to Ghana for so
right, Ghana for Tia, yeah, come on, Matthias, let me say. In the piano, the one who has built a good foundation and he wants to continue. That's the president we support. If we make that mistake we did in 2008, which I remember very well, I told Ghanaians we made the biggest mistake if we change this government. And we did it, and look at the 8 years that we wasted so far in the progress of our nation. So I believe strongly 2020 we have to keep Nana Akufo-Addo back on to finish the good work he has started. That is why we should all follow him.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Okay, let's move forward and see if we can get this lady. I'm trying to speak to her. She doesn't want to. Look on the phone. I'll come back to that table later. Let's go around. Maybe we'll find someone to speak to. Can you tell us your name, please?
My name is Nana Mankwetia. People call me Ekade.
Have you have a position, or are you a member, or because they have their appointees as well? So I'm trying to figure out what your position is.
I'm a gospel artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So are you MPP sympathizer, supporter?
I kind of exclude it.
Okay.
I have a part.
Right. So how did you come about this night? Yeah, I think I want to be invited to camera.
I'm a guest.
Right, a guest. Okay. So why are you expecting?
Oh, I wish everything were. Inside me, I don't want to go because of my career. So any part will come, I will support it.
That's what we all want. One Ghana. So anybody that is making Ghana beautiful, we support them. That's it. I like that, yes.
On 2016, there was a lot of hardship. Like Doomsaw, all that kind of things. So I made a song called Who is Our Joshua?
Okay.
I put it from Joshua 1.
My sample kakra.
Oh yeah.
My sample kakra.
Okay. From my boya, it's a one and him baby free, but it's so to my no, it's a one and him baby free. Oh yeah, boya, Papa wow and him baby free, but what you say, ready? I didn't know that when him pay. Just say no question. If you be anywhere soon, you then your mother I am pie when you know and say it will ready. Why need Joshua? Bet me a casamo regina ID. Patapon, Ajipon, Abogo.
Oh, nice.
That's a man that's in you.
That is lovely.
That's a man that's in you. Would you, Namikan, Opana, Uteni Yehovah, that's a hint to hint. A being to me now was one bitter as I. That's all my to serve a being to me in the water. A very my home swear no my cat and yo, I am Nana, but I'm in pipe on you. Hey, my day, Bompire, Kaigana. Oh, my papa. Because you are Kaigana. Yes, first of all, I say one because I'm right traveling. I'm not my own, my own, that's it. I'm a Ghanaian, right? Anything about Ghana, I support it.
And that's it. Number just here for saying.
Nana Mankwetia.
That's it.
So if you just join us, please go.
leave. I'm not I want to make sense. I know you are doing your job. I'm a press man. I'm not doing it for the man.
I don't have any problem. I wait. I'll tell you when he does what to let you down.
Fox. That's better said. But next week is coming. Oh, yeah, listen, yeah, man. I'm not coming. I'm coming. So I told you I'm not coming. Never.
Why don't we take a break and then we eat? Yeah, that's it. I'm saying.
What is the impression of the whole organization in terms of organization and attendance?
Vice President. And then it's been a great event. Speeches in the apostle are showing about many things. They can't Vice President speech. And we have the only one as a finally. And you know, the NDC for and then the NDC for we are trumpet theatre almost with the
Great. We're expecting from what is your expectation of the president, vice president of the country?
Well, I think so. About highlighting
achievements,
government achievements from the economy to education. And I would not be surprised that one more. So 100% sure that we highlight it. Yeah, I'm here for more people to know. Say, okay, I'm going to buy a car. It's supposed to on infrastructure, but he's done a lot. Schools, chip compounds, infrastructure. And I feel I expect the vice president to
but do you think, say, MPP communicators are fairly in terms of trying to highlight
Njuma Nana do the vice or my so far.
Publication and yin Baba Kojuma. It's a massive job. And also so you didn't yaman and appointees and a few communicators a year. He can afford 50% of Toman communicators and Mukasa. Then yet we decide Kaka, a Juma also support you. Ladies and gentlemen, we get the message number Kwabonting Kaka. We can do more.
All right.
We are privileged to have him.
Send Wakasa Wabranti, a big job.
He is the chairman of MPPU. Can we put our hands together? Can I have people guys in this house, please?
So walking. Rado.
I didn't hear the response very well, but it's all right. I know you're eating, so that's fine. Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Your Excellency, Papa Owusu Akuma, Ghana's High Commissioner to the Court of St. James, Honorable Ministers and Deputy Ministers of the Republic of Ghana, Chief Executives of Ghana, my executives of the branch, Jojo Blackson, Da Costa, Jeffrey, Richmond, Shirley J, and the many others, Charles Asma, the treasurer, Nanam, Nime, Name, Nana Asafohema, kings and chiefs from various parts of Ghana, members of the Council of Elders of the branch of NPP UK, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, Alhaji Marafa, and members of the Ghana Muslim Welfare Center, sympathizers, well-wishers, mommy and daddy, and of course Mrs. Florence in Cancer, my own wife here. All protocols observed. We welcome you to our event and branch, affectionately dubbed the Premier Branch of the Diaspora NPP branches by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. It's good once more to see you here as a very, very excellent friend of this branch. I think we saw you here last year, we had a dinner, and this year we also had a meeting, a members meeting, where you graced that occasion, and first. So thank you, Your Excellency, for such a wonderful appearance. The President is all ours to have Your Excellency here with us once more. Ladies and gentlemen, our party, the new patriotic party, continues to build and to make Ghana a country beyond aid. During our campaign in 2016, asking Ghanaians to give us their votes, we made several promises, many of which featured in our manifesto. We said we were bringing change, an agenda for jobs, creating prosperity and equal opportunity for all. Our government is delivering on that front. The banishment of Dumso has disappeared, free SHS, housing for fulfilling jobs, one district, one factory, one village, one town, the drastic reduction of port duties, the increase in scholarships for our young and old alike, the consistent employment of our young into NAPO programs, the delivery of medicines and blood to rural areas through drones, to name a few of these. We will hear more when His Excellency, the Vice President, takes the floor. In the space of 3 years, our government's commitment to the welfare of all Ghanaians, home and abroad, has been sterling, and the delivery of promises, very notable, sending the NDC into disarray. This under the space of just 3 years. The results for us in the UK is the expansion of the party to far-flung areas
I can see Telford here today. There's Luton, there's Bristol, there's Manchester, there's Cardiff, there's even Scotland. And then they have numerous chapters. Thanks to a young, dynamic man, Lord Mark Mensa. Lord Mark Mensa, where are you? Can I see you on your feet? Thank you very much. We will therefore not take lectures from the NDC, a party corrupted of ideas, strategies and welfare for Ghana and Ghanaians. They bankrupted Ghana, and never again must we trust them with our destiny as a nation. We would rather focus on our agenda to make Ghana great and strong. And let me add this, the United Kingdom here is changing. The talk of Brexit fills our airwaves on a daily basis. It is almost likely that the United Kingdom would leave the EU very soon, if not at the end of October, as the Prime Minister would wish. As the UK unwinds its mandatory and rigid political and economic relationship with the EU institutions, it would become free to reach trade agreements with several countries. The Commonwealth countries, of which Ghana is one, should rise to that poignant moment, seize that opportunity, and make several sensible and financially rewarding trade deals with the UK. The UK wants to have a trade relationship with us, and this is their guidance. And they say, and I quote it here, the UK is seeking to agree arrangements with Ghana to ensure trade continues with minimal disruption after the UK leaves the EU. If agreed, these arrangements could maintain the effects of the EU-Ghana agreement if the UK leaves the EU without a deal. So, the UK wants to do a deal with Ghana. We must take advantage of it. In short, we must continue to strengthen that bond of community that we, Ghana, has with the United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, ours is the party that builds our nation. The New Patriotic Party would continue to work on the promises we made to Ghanaians. On behalf of the NPP UK, let me thank you for voting for us, for asking your friends and relations to vote for us. We appreciate your unflinching support. We would like to thank you for your patience and understanding as we work relentlessly and assiduously on your behalf to make Ghana, our nation, great and strong. And while I'm on that point, let me also thank all the chapters, and I can see some of the chapters here again. The South London chapter, Kwame Asare, the chairperson, can I see your hand up? Kwame Asare. Yes, and I can see other chapters here as well. All chapter chairmen, executives, well-wishers. Uncle John, I can see you here. One of our beneficiaries. Joshua Siao, you were here somewhere, I can see you there. Edem Afram, and many others who helped us. And may I make a special, I want to thank someone very special as well. Ray Ankra, the Deputy CEO of Ghana Cocoa Board, the Chairman of the National Insurance Commission. Ray Ankra sends us something every time. Ray is supporting our ranch from afar. And I will make this appeal, just as Chairman Bernard made. I'll make this appeal as well. Now please, diasporans, look back. Come through Macedonia, as the Bible says. Please come through Macedonia. Remember where you left us. Come and help us to stand on our feet. May I plead with those of you here and yonder that you continue to have faith in the NPP. That as we prepare to go to the polls on December 7th, 2020, you would remember that it is only the NPP that continues to work on behalf of gathering Ghanaians everywhere. And in remembering, you would once more renew your commitment to us by asking your friends and relations, just as they did in 2016, to come back and vote for all of us, for the NPP, for continuous progress, and success to be the portion of Ghana and Ghanaians. We believe in you. Believe also in the NPP, and help us to deliver on the change, the agenda for jobs, and the equal opportunity for all, here and also in Ghana. May God bless our President, His Excellency Nana Adonakwa Akufo-Addo. May God bless our Vice President, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. May God bless the NPP, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong.
Thank you very much. That was a spirited message. That's the chairman of the NPP UK. Really appreciate it. There are some acknowledgements that I will be doing as we go along before we go to our next speech. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Patrick Waba. He's the Deputy Water and Sanitation. Put your hands together for him. He will give us a wave. Put your hands together for him, thank you. We'd like to acknowledge the presence of Mohamed Tijani, Deputy Foreign Affairs. Put your hands together for him as well. Also, we have together for Mr. Kofi Osei Amiao, Director General of NLA. And we've had his name over and over again. And all the good things that he's doing. Mr. Ray Ankra, Deputy CEO of Cocoa Board. And also the person leading our chat, who's in the person of Mr. Kwesi Abenio. At this moment, it's time for the voice of Angela.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, honourable members, we hope that you have been fed and watered, both physically and mentally, with the amazing speeches that has gone ahead. Now, for our next speaker, he's a former diasporan. He was NPP UK former branch secretary. He has successfully fought and been elected as a Member of Parliament for Supreme constituency in the Ashanti region. He's also he is the Deputy Minister for Works and Housing. So without much further ado, as time is running out, please would you join me to give a warm welcome to Mr. Eugene Entry.
Thank you. Good evening, all. His Excellency Alaji Muhammad Bawumia, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, as by law established. His Excellency Papa Owusu Akuman, Ghana's High Commissioner to the Court of St. James. Mr. Bernard Owusu, Chairman YEF UK. Mr. Alex Baden, the founding Chairman of YEF UK. Mr. Kuks, Chairman, MPP UK branch. All protocols observed. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening to you all.
We are privileged to have the Vice President in our midst.
I can go and sit on the table.
As you all know, he never walks alone because he's got a dedicated team who supports and help him in everything that he does. I'd like to acknowledge them in our midst. And starting, I'll begin with Professor Kweku Apia Edu. He's the head of delivery unit, Office of the Vice President. Prof. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of our own in our midst. He's a well-known person among us in the UK. He's an accountant by profession. He has his own practice. He had his own practice. Now he's using his expertise to help our motherland Ghana. He is currently the Deputy CEO for Ghana Cocoa Board and the Board Chair for MIC. He is one of our own. You've heard his name loads of times. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Ray Angra.
Your Excellency, Vice President of the Republic, our High Commissioner here, all protocols observed. I know time is fast spent. I am not the one to stand at one place to talk, so I'm going to walk around and make this session very interactive indeed. I do have quite a lot to say because I think, the chairman of the party here in his opening remarks talked about people are getting jaded and underwhelmed and worried and disappointed. Yes, there's a bit of that. But what I'm here to tell you is that this is just the beginning. And just before we came this morning, I received Edna. I'm sure most of you know Edna. She is a member of the communication team here. She paid me a visit at Ghana Cocoa Board. In our conversation, she said something which really stayed with me. She said, Uncle Ray, in spite of all the challenges, in spite of you not picking up my phone calls sometimes, I think whatever we did in 2016, we have to do it all over again. And I said, what a profound statement. She said, in spite of the fact that sometimes I don't pick up the calls, and it is not my fault, because sometimes the pressure is so much. You're sitting in traffic, phone calls are coming, you have to attend to farmers, you have to attend to members of parliament. Sometimes it is physically impossible to juggle all these balls in the air. So what I will say to you is, whatever you're going through, if I don't pick up your calls, it is not that I don't want to pick up your calls. But definitely when I do get the chance, I will speak with you. So please, let's rally around and do whatever is needed to secure the 2020 victory. Because that is probably the most important election in our lifetimes. And you're not even clapping, so I'm not very happy. I just want to spend a few minutes to bring you up to speed on some of the things that we have done. And I'm not talking about one district, one factory, one village, one town. Those things, yes, we are doing them. But I'm here to share with you the things that I have done. Commission and Ghana Cocoa Board to move Ghana forward. So, I'll start with the National Insurance Commission, where I have the good fortune to chair the board, providing policy direction and strategic direction. In keeping with the vision of the Vice President to digitize our economy, next year we are going to have the motor insurance database. And the Vice President will be launching that in December. What does that mean? What it means is, if you're going to board truck and you're worried about whether the truck driver has got insurance, there will be an SMS message. You can text it to a data center, and almost instantaneously you'll be told whether that insurance or whether that truck has got insurance or not. Isn't that a fantastic thing? Ladies and gentlemen, the fact of the matter is, we in NPP, we do the heavy lifting. Second, you know, when we came into office, we didn't have insurance agents in our regions. I tasked the commissioner to come to me with a proposal. He said, Mr. Chairman, we don't have the money, I will employ 5,000. I said, go back and double. So as we speak now, we have 10 public insurance agents that we have employed since we came into government. The third thing I've done with the National Insurance Commission is to open 4 additional offices. So not only have we got an office in Kumasi, there's going to be an office in Cape Coast. We have an office in Ho that has been built up. So that the work of the National Insurance Commission will be all over the country. The next thing we've done, you know, insurance business is a good business, but you've got to have money to be able to do it. What we notice is that the weaknesses of our insurance companies in terms of capital. And so sometime this year, we decided that we were going to take the bull by the horn. And so we have increased the minimum capital of all our insurance companies from 15 million to 50 million, so that they can do serious underwriting and compete against the foreign companies. The applause is too weak, please. The other thing we've done in the insurance sector is to increase insurance coverage, the penetration rate. So a lot more people now do have access to insurance, and thanks to the vision of our Vice President. So ladies and gentlemen, what I would say to you is, a lot of work has been done, a lot more work needs to be done. So please, I'm begging, if you're really worried about the future of our country, to secure the gains that we have achieved since we came into power in 2016, let us roll up our sleeves and work like there is no tomorrow, so that we can return Naspa Tv and his indefatigable Vice President back into office in 20 years. The bigger ones are coming. So of course, you know, as they say, Ghana is cocoa, cocoa is Ghana. And it is actually a fact. If you actually spend time to look at the impact of the cocoa industry on our country, it is huge, as I'm coming to terms with it now. But you know, I'm not even going to mention their names, but you know what I'm talking about. Our political opponents, they duck the issues. They did not do the heavy lifting that should have been done to secure the future of the cocoa industry. But we are starting with the following, and I want you to pay attention. Number one, our able Vice President, recently on October 1st, the beginning of the new cocoa season, we increased the price of the producer price of cocoa from 7,600 to 8,240. A bag of cocoa now is 515 cents as opposed to 475, higher than what Cote d'Ivoire is offering to their farmers. And you tell me we are not committed to the farming community, the cocoa industry in Ghana? Of course, the sweetness of the pudding is in the eating, and we are eating it very well. The second thing we've done in the cocoa industry is, you know, when you look at the value chain of the cocoa industry, you have the pre-harvest and the post-harvest. So I'm going to spend a few more minutes to talk about each of these sectors because I think it is so important. Pre-harvest is where you support the farmers. You need extension officers. When I started exactly a year ago, we had only 457 extension officers supporting nearly 1 million farmers. That is unthinkable. If you go into the records and start reading about what the FAO recommends, they are saying for every farmer, for every 500 farmers, you need 1 extension officer. So are we going to duck the issue? Of course not. We took the bull by front. We found the money. And so as I speak now, we have 1,500 extension officers. These are young guys with degrees in agricultural science from Pakistan, and we have deployed them onto the field to support our farmers with the best agronomic practices so that we can increase the yield, which is currently 811 to this time next year, we are going to produce 1 million tons. The next thing we've done, insofar as the cocoa industry is concerned, and this is huge, and I really want you to pay attention. Some of you may have picked up in the news about some sort of joint cooperation with Côte d'Ivoire. Yes, we have done it. So what we've done, what we've said to the people who buy our cocoa, is that we're not going to sit there and allow you to dictate the price to us. So together with Côte d'Ivoire, we control 65% of the world cocoa price. We brought in the concept of the floor price. So from 2020-2021, we've taken control of how much we will sell our cocoa. If you check the commodity prices on the world market now, it will be too good for you to believe it. Things are happening in Ghana. So ladies and gentlemen, you know when I went back to Ghana in October last year, gosh, is it a mistake? Because, you know, when you go back there, it's so difficult to acclimatize after being outside Ghana for almost 40 years. But then I quickly realized that you are responding to the call of duty and Ghana first. And so whatever you're feeling now, jaded, Ray is not picking the phone, Mr. Daddy, I can't get hold of him, please don't worry. The best days are ahead of us. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ray Akbar, and we do appreciate that the best is ahead of us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to introduce our father in the UK to speak to us. You know him. We know him. He is supportive of everything we do. Whenever we call him, he can answer. I have introduced him loads of times, and one quick phrase that I like to call him, it's well known to some, not to all. He's called the quiet dynamo. He knows exactly what he's about, and quite recently, he made history when fulfilling his mandate given to him as the ambassador. He went to Bermuda, and I think he struck some good relationships there. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, can we put our hands together for our father in the UK, Papa Owusu and Koran.
Excellency Vice President, Haji Dr. Bahumia, UK Branch Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, his executive, Chairman and Executives of Young Executive Forum UK, fellow programs, had an amazing evening. And can assure you that the best is yet to come. Since assuming duty
opportunity here, I must say that I have been inspired by the vibrancy of the UK diaspora. And I've always said that if the colonial masters brought the missionaries to Ghana, and through them we had formal education, we had formal health delivery, and because of that, those of us here have been rubbing shoulders with the best and brightest in the world. Then we have an enormous responsibility to be agents of change in our dear country, Ghana. So, for those of us diasporas who've had the opportunity to be called upon to serve our country, please make a difference. Prove to the people of Ghana that you having lived and worked outside the country has given you global exposure, and that global exposure is rubbing off on our country, Ghana. I've been around for a while when it comes to politics. I dare say, never in our country have we had a vice president who has exuded vibrancy and complemented a president so effectively as our vice president. And it gives me hope for the future. A future of an LDP government that will be in power for more than 8 years. If our vision and the vision of the president to transform our country is to come into fruition, we must see beyond 2020. As has been said, yes, we all have problems. We all have complaints. I dare say, even the president may have cause to complain. However, the people of this country elected us to make their life different and better. And that is what we ought to do. So as we prepare for 2020, fellow Kukrians, let us put the past behind us. Let us focus on the prize. We have done so much. His Excellency the Vice President will be talking to us about it. We are the hope of Africa. That is what my colleague, African ambassadors and high commissioners tell me. Let's be bold and confident as a nation and know that we are destined for greatness. It's now my singular honor and pleasure to introduce